You can agree in English saying using a short answer, right? So, for example, yes, I do. No, I don't. All right. Sorry, agree. No, I don't. But yes, I do. Right. You can agree saying I do. Right. You can agree. Agree here meaning saying yes. All right. Agree with the affirmative. You can agree saying yes, right? You can agree saying sure. You can agree saying of course. You can agree saying you can say that again. You can agree saying same here. You can agree saying without a doubt. So we have many expressions, but a nice expression to agree is to say person, sure, auxiliary. What do I mean by that? You ask me, are you an English teacher? I say, I sure am. Person, I, sure, auxiliary, am. I sure am. All right? So here's the exercise we're gonna do. I'm gonna ask you some things, and imagine your answer will always be sure, but of course in this construction, all right? So pause the video, record your answer. So let's go. So my first question is, do you live in Brazil? I sure do. Remember, you have to pause the video before you answer to my before you listen to my answer. Uh, should Sarah study more? She sure should. She sure should. She sure should. It's almost a tongue twister, right? She sure should. Would Philip and David like to live in Canada? They sure would. Hmm? Have Samantha and Sarah bought a new car? They sure have. All right. Has Cynthia broken up with her boyfriend for the fifth time this month? She sure has. All right. Do David and Philip speak German? They sure do. Right? One more. Did you go to the movies yesterday? I sure did. Next one. Do you think John will come tomorrow? This is nice because we have two possibilities. I sure do. I think John will come tomorrow. Or he sure will, meaning he will come tomorrow. All right. Next one. Could you ride a bike when you were 7? I sure could. All right. One more. Had you already finished your homework when your mother arrived? I sure had, right? Look, this exercise seems to be kind of silly because, to answer all of those questions, you can just say sure or of course, and then you don't need to think so much as you had to answer those prompts I gave you. But the point is, if you are comfortable saying I sure do, she sure should, they sure would, and etc., it means you are comfortable with all of those verbal tenses, right? So the point here is not exactly the practice of sure, of course. We can solve that problem very easily. But the point is using a nice way to say yes, reviewing a lot of grammar. So, if you had problems, I strongly advise to go back to the beginning of the video and practice one more time.